Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Cody Miller, 100 breast champion tonight, 101.04.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the swim a little bit. Coming into the meet, where are you in terms of rest? Did you think, was 101 around what you wanted to be at?
I wanted to be double O. I mean, when you get that close to going double O, I mean, that was the goal. Obviously, the goal was to win, and I knew it was going to take right around double O. Richard was right behind me. I mean, he's always quick. We raced each other for 4 years in college, so I knew that race was going to be tight. And didn't have the greatest turn. I executed a pretty good race, but I didn't like my turn. I think I was a little behind coming off. I haven't watched the review yet, but I feel pretty good about it. So, yeah.
So, what was the last Grand Prix you were on?
Orlando.
Yeah, and you went 59 there,
I went
right?
59 there, yeah, but I was rested there.
Gotcha.
So not fully rested, but kind of like what I would have, because this is my first year post college, so I kind of mirrored like my college season where I would have rested a little bit for conference. That's what I did in Orlando, and here there was just virtually no rest. I mean, I was 12,000 2 days ago, so yeah, no, I'm happy with it. It was a good swim.
So how's training going?
It's going really well. Yeah, looking forward to the summer. In Indiana, we're outside now. It's starting to get warm, so I'm gonna start getting a little bit of sun, hopefully. So yeah.
So coming in your first World Championships this summer, in that 100 breaststroke, are you preparing a little differently? Is there a little more nerves knowing that, well, you are already on a team. You don't have to make a team this summer, but this is the highest level you're about to compete at.
Yeah. I try not to think about it too much, like the pressure of going to a big meet like that. You kind of just got to treat it like every other meet, right? Not let it really affect you. And so I guess in terms of preparation, it's no different from preparing for any other big meet, right? Just kind of stick to a routine and do what I normally do, and hopefully it goes well.
Are you thinking about goals and like how you stack up?
You got to make finals. I mean, you're on Team USA. You got to make finals. Try to win a medal. So pretty self-explanatory.
As a follow to that, when you saw that 57.9,
oh yeah.
what's
no,
your reaction?
Adam's fast. He's been on fire for the last year really. It's fast. Breaststroke's getting really fast. It's just you got to step up, I guess. Everybody's reaction was wow. He broke the record. He substantially broke it. So it's just impressive swim, and sets the bar high.
Does it raise your own ceiling on what you think when someone has a swim like that? Does it just make you rethink do you do the splits in your head and rethink what is possible?
I think that happens anytime someone breaks a record. I mean, breaststroke's gotten so fast the last couple of years. I'm kind of a swim nerd, so I follow that pretty closely. And, anytime someone goes something like that, like when Kevin went under 150, only a couple of people had ever run 150 yards, and now there's a handful of guys that have done it. So I mean, yeah, like I said, it sets that bar high for everybody. I mean, myself included. So, yeah.
Some coaches say the buoyant suits from way back when helped create the fast times that then everyone just started doing on their own. What is your best explanation for the just huge time drops in breaststroke?
I mean, people are finding a way to get faster. I don't know. It's just eventually it's got to kind of plateau, right? Because you can only go right. I mean, you can only go so fast.
I thought anyone was going to go a 57.
I mean, I honestly, if you were to ask me 6 months ago, was anyone going to go 57? I don't think anybody would have said yeah.
Sure.
But now that somebody's done it, it's like, it will get faster. It's still getting fast. So yeah.
You think you can ever go that fast?
I hope so. I'm not going to say I will. We'll see. We'll see.
Have you done the splits in your head for what it takes to do that? For what you need to do that? What you need to go out in and...
Not to go 57. I guess that's a good thing to do, right? I'll get on that.
Thanks, Cody. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
guys.